Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant A Plague Tale Requiem on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we broke up a fight between Arnold and the Count. The Countess then arrived and rewarded me for saving her husband, and she allowed me to stay in her house, have a delicious meal, and she's invited me to live on the island forever. And she also spoke about the brighter days and the child of embers and all that good stuff. Now, we've left the house now, and we've met up with Sophia. She's not angry about Arnold, she's fine with it, because she's a pirate, they don't give a crap about anybody, and she's agreed to help us with our dream. But what we're doing now is we've found these random bird statues, and we're following them to see if they will lead to the pond that Hugo is dreaming about, with the phoenix, and then hopefully we can heal Hugo. But before we follow these bird statues, there's a couple of things we're going to be doing today. First things first, there's going to be a souvenir over the back that we need to click on near where that tree is, and then we're going to go over to those windmills because there's a puzzle you can solve there. I don't even know how the hell you get the puzzle results, but I just did this like with luck off camera. But you get a very cool item for solving the puzzle, so we're going to do that today. And then there is another souvenir in the distance as well, and a couple of rare chests. And then we should get to the area where the birds lead to as well. So we should get a lot done today. So let's get straight into things. But you want to explore because there are quite a few chests.
You see, if you crush them enough, it will perfume clothes and fabric.
That way you smell like flowers.
Yes, you'll be like a little dancing lavender.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Crushing like flowers and herbs and stuff, and then putting them like in the pocket of your blazer or something, and then putting it in the cupboard, and it keeps it fresh and gives it a nice fragrance. Obviously nowadays you've got those little teeny balls you put in the washing machine, unstoppables and stuff like that, and that keeps your clothes fresh. But back in the good old days where we lived in nature, we could use just nice little flowers. Don't think I'd like to smell like a flower. Not very manly for one, and two, bees are gonna love you. Bees are gonna love you. And I'm not having no bee come near me. This is a souvenir right here.
Look at this beauty. It must be so old.
How old?
An olive tree. Thousands of years, I'd say.
Really? It's all twisted. Is it sick?
On the contrary. It's strong. It adapted.
She's right. It's been shaped by time. It's seen so many things.
It has scars too. I love it.
Then tell it. It will listen.
I love you.
And I'm sure it loves you too. Let's go?
Yes.
I love you too, Hugo.
I'd like to see the stone birds again.
Interesting.
Alright, we just had a nice little moment enjoying a very old tree, and you're straight back on the stone bird chit chat. He doesn't shut up. You don't keep following those stone birds. He'll keep reminding you over and over again. I suppose it's useful if you haven't played for a while and you forgot what you were doing, but bloody hell, Hugo thinks you've got the worst memory on the planet. 2 seconds of standing still. Can we go see those birds again? No, Hugo, we can't. Shut up. We're exploring. We're looking for materials to upgrade our sling. We've got more important priorities than your dream. I think there might be a workbench around here. Not that we need it anymore, because we've got the ability to upgrade. We've got the ability to upgrade anywhere, and we also have the unbreakable tool now, so we don't need a workbench anymore.
It'll be just perfect.
But you should still open up those workbenches with the knife, because they give you a lot of materials to upgrade your stuff. So you still want to go to those. But I think there's a workbench around here. Maybe a chest as well. No, just a workbench. So that was a complete waste of time. And I also took the long route as well. Alright, let's start heading over to those windmills now.
Hey up there! Lunch is ready! Thanks! Just a few more tiles.
This is the kind of stuff I'd like to do as a job. I really think I was born in the wrong era. I feel like I should have been born either during the World War II days, or just being in the battles. I feel like I was designed for war.
Hello.
Which sounds a bit depressing. But I feel like I'm designed for war. But just that, and also maybe during like these times, the sort of medieval times maybe. I feel like I belong to that era. I don't feel like I belong to this era. It's weird. Can't explain it. Oh, I see another stone bird over there.
You ready?
Just about.
I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Oh, look. That's very random. 5 pieces on the floor.
Hey there.
Hello. We're just looking at that sculpture.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
I can't see the next one.
It must be hidden behind that small hill.
Onward!
These youngsters. Chasing rocks instead of gold.
Hey, shut your mouth, mate. Don't you be judging me very loudly. We do what we want. See, that's because kids have got their priorities right. Kids are after exploration, cool things. You're just after gold, you know, because you want to be rich and have money. So kids have got their priorities right. So yeah, go and suck a dick, mate.
This is all nice, but wouldn't the church consider it utter heresy?
Yes. You have to be a count to take that kind of risk.
This island is pretty remote. I guess that helps.
And there's no eye gold can't close.
Yeah, because they're basically got their own religion on this island for the Child of Embers and the Brighter Days and all that stuff. So any other religious groups that you're supposed to be worshipping are going to get livid. It's like if you were Muslim or something and then you suddenly turn to Christianity, there would be people that would be very angry with you. Which there shouldn't be. You should be free to do whatever the hell you want. But we live on planet Earth where nobody accepts anything.
One more!
Say, that's a large family of birds.
Let's find another one!
Imagine if it led to a real nest.
No, it's something meaningful. It has to be.
I'm sure it is.
Back to hunting birds.
I think Sophia was just joking, Amicia. No need to be so serious. Right, so this puzzle, I don't know if they're going to start chatting now. Hopefully they don't. But this puzzle, basically...
Windmills. Can we go and look inside?
Why not? Let's try it.
Tell me, why this fascination with windmills?
They look like giants with funny turning shield swords.
Boy, I just see bloody wheat grinders.
I know, Sophia. I know.
What do you mean, this fascination with windmills? He mentioned it once. How is that a fascination? Oh, a windmill. Can I go and see? What's this fascination? How dare you mention something once in this entire game? Right, so... You're going to want to turn this windmill off. You're going to want to turn this windmill off. Each of these windmills also has 5 pieces of supplies in them to upgrade your gear. But this one over here, you want to leave this one on. Now, there is 5 pieces inside this windmill, but don't go in this windmill. You've got to leave it on anyway, but if you go in there, when you solve the little mini puzzle to get inside where Hugo opens the door, Sophia will get stuck behind the carriage. 1 hour of her getting stuck. I had to deal with this off camera, and no matter what I did, she kept getting stuck. And when you restart it, you have to do all the windmills again. So it was pissing me off. So don't go in that windmill, even though you can. Don't. You don't need to for the puzzle, but don't go in there anyway because Sophia gets stuck. And we need to turn this one on. So on, off, and off. So let's get it done. And each of them has 5 pieces of gear inside of them. So we'll get another 15 pieces of gear now. 20 if we could go in that one, but we're not going to bother risking it because for some reason Sophia gets stuck on air. Oh, this one don't have any puzzle.
Oh, what's that crank?
It's probably a brake to stop the windmill.
I don't even know like where you get the like any sort of hint about this puzzle. There's got to be like a carving somewhere that tells you about this puzzle, but I don't know if there is. I mean, I worked it out just by sheer luck. Because you solve the puzzle and then they're like, oh, there was a noise somewhere. Sort of like Legend of Zelda. It was basically like that. And then I had to spend another hour trying to find the bloody location of the door that opened. Oh man, 2 hours of this. 2 hours of it. Good job I weren't recording. You guys and girls would have been livid. Okay, we need to climb up there now to get into this one. Oh, flipping hell. Smacked you right in the Galileo, didn't it? Hugo helping? Helping. Oh, Hugo. Oh, I love you, mate. I love you. If I had a kid like Hugo, obviously without the rats, but if I had a kid like Hugo, I'd love that. What a legend he would be. Keep you on your bloody toes all the time, though.
All right.
Always wanting to be going out adventuring. No, you got to take kids out. You got to take them on adventures. There we go. Another 5 pieces. And this one we also got to turn off.
Oh, it worked.
Shh. Let's get away discreetly.
Why? Well, I suppose we are turning off the windmills, messing with their food production. Wheat's a very important thing, as you've probably seen lately from Ukraine not being able to get all the grain and stuff. So it's been messing with the prices of things like bread, for one. The price of bread has gone up so bloody much. Bread used to be pennies, not anymore. Right, so what you need, I'll show you what you need to do on this one. We're not going to do it because I'm not going to risk Sophia getting stuck. But the door's locked and you need to go through a little, well, Hugo needs to go through a little hole. But because I guess it's because it's lodged in the wall, maybe. But when you pull it back, Sophia gets stuck behind it. She won't leave. And because you need to keep with your companions, you can't leave either. So it ballses it up. So yeah, but you pull that out of the way. There's a little gap. Hugo goes in it, opens the door. And you've got to leave this windmill on anyway. But there is 5 pieces of gear in there. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing it. Just because I'm not going to risk it. Now we've got this final one to turn on. What a throw.
Careful with the drop here.
Yes.
Oh, there's a chest there as well. Oh, watch yourself, Sophia. Don't want to break your ankle. Make sure you also remember that door over there. That closed gate, because that's an area we will be going to later. So when you're done with everything that we're going to be doing next, and they sort of tell you you need to go and find another area, that's where you're going to be heading. It doesn't exactly tell you where. I mean, the game might give you hints if you take too long, I'm not sure, but that's where you got to go, in case you're wondering.
Maybe it will start the windmill.
It will.
You heard that?
Something moved.
Yes. It didn't seem close, though.
Strange.
Yeah, I spent an hour running around the whole of Lacuna looking for this bloody place. And what pissed me off the most is because they said because Sophia says it didn't sound close. I thought it was like far away. So I was looking everywhere in Lacuna. And it's over here. It's right behind the bloody windmills. So Sophia threw me off. See those little arches there? That's where you got to go. So yeah, here's windmill number 2. So it's behind windmill number 2. And you come down here. And this leads to the doorway that's been opened by those windmills.
I've seen things like this. It's typical in Provence and its surroundings.
What is it?
Some symbolic passageway?
The question is, to where? Or what?
It looks magic.
To here.
Intriguing.
A magic hole.
I say this letter is an invitation.
That's old.
Feels like the place was used not so long ago.
It looks like a goblin's home.
You're the only goblin here.
Then you're a witch.
How did you know?
Oh, damn. Man, he was straight in there with a comeback. Good job, Hugo. You are a goblin, though, Hugo. I gotta be honest, you are a little goblin. Everyone makes fun of poor little Hugo. Pipsqueak, shorty, goblin. Other people have called him worse stuff when they've found out about his macular sickness. Oh, poor little guy. He's always being dissed.
Look, it's a rock door. And drawings of windmills.
The windmill mechanism.
Yes, this is what it opened.
Oh.
Be damned.
Oh, so that's how you work out. So I guess if you come down here... So I guess if you come down here, this door will be closed. Yeah, look. I'm guessing this was like closed, and then the windmill, it shows you a bunch of windmills. Okay, so that's how you work it out. So if you randomly come across this place, if you're exploring, then you're going to work out that the windmills open the door. And I guess they tell you the puzzle as well. Well, there you go. That's how you find out.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. This is real exploration, Hugo.
Yes, I'm sure there's treasure down there.
You know what, kid? I think you're right. My hands are getting all tingly. It's a sign.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
Hugo! I'm going to throw you in the flipping river. Hey, look. Water.
Damn.
Is it real?
It's real. As real as a smuggler's lair. A bloody good one. Hell, who built this?
Pirates.
It's amazing. You think they're still here?
It feels abandoned. That's the thing. The more amazing you get, the more likely you are to die.
Well, there's something over there that's been lit, so someone must have been down it. Oh, look, there's a rare chest.
The treasure!
2 rare chests.
What do we have here?
We got some sick loot, that's what we got.
What do you have for us?
But the real reason we came here was for this.
What is that?
Jewellery?
A bracer.
It's antique.
Wear it!
It fits.
It's too good to leave it here. Keep it.
Yes! It's your treasure now.
I don't know why, but I feel stronger.
It's magic, maybe.
All right, let's go back before some smuggler ghost comes shouting at us.
Right, so when we get attacked now...
This place is amazing. It's my favourite.
I must say, I could see myself living here.
And what about a nice house with a garden?
I'm happier when people can't see me.
Yes, I'd like to live in a cave too.
Lord, I'm walking around with bats.
I'm more of a lizard, I think.
A bat lizard.
All right, why not?
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'd rather live somewhere where I'm not seen as well. But, yeah, with this bracer, when you get attacked, you won't immediately die now. And you also recover quicker, so you can be attacked again without dying. Because when you get attacked, you get thrown on the floor, and it glows red. And if they hit you again, then you die. Whereas with this bracer, you recover quicker. So you can take a second, third, fourth, fifth hit a lot faster before ending up dead. So it is amazing. You want to definitely get it. I think there's something else we need to get first, though. Or do we already have it? No, I'm not sure. Oh, you can see it down there, look.
Amicia, I'd like to see the stone birds again.
Shut your
Thanks for the
trap!
advice.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. Shut your trap. But there you go, see, when I get attacked, I'll get up and I'll recover quicker. It's very good. You want to get this. Especially if you're playing on hard. If you're playing on easy, you probably don't need to worry so much. Well, what's your head? Okay, we can carry on following the birds now. There is another souvenir, but I might get that after. Actually, there's another chest as well, another rare chest we need to open. So I'll go and grab that. It's on the same route as the birds anyway. And it's in a nice little area that you probably want to just explore and have a look at. It's very beautiful, like most of Lacuna. Wouldn't mind climbing them. So one thing I would do, go to other countries. We got some tall. Well, we ain't really got tall mountains in any of the UK really. Even in Scotland, they're not too big. But I'd like to go to another country with a big ass mountains and just climb it. That'd be fun. Wouldn't mind climbing Mount Everest. I have to do a bit of training. I have to be careful because Mount Everest is so high. The oxygen is low at the top. So because of my asthma, it will more than likely kill me. So I'd have to really train for it. Well, I've been training constantly for 3 years anyway, pushing myself to the limit every day, so I'd probably do relatively well, but I'd have to work more on my cardio, because I stick mostly with weightlifting nowadays and not so much cardio that I used to do. I used to be all about the running and the cycling and stuff. Nowadays it's all about the lifting, you know. So I need to work on my cardio, but I reckon I could do good on Everest, I reckon.
What's going on here?
I'd definitely like to give it a go. That tree looks nice.
All is waiting.
No child is born,
They already exist.
waiting for a new breath.
Called from renewed faith.
Praise the child. Breathe on his bed of embers.
What's that?
Oh, yes. People who can't have children come here to be blessed.
That's sweet.
I heard the Countess is the one who created all this.
She's so nice.
The Count and her, they seem so much in love. It's
Embarrassing.
unexpected, I'd say.
We need more twigs over here.
Embarrassing. There's nothing embarrassing about love, Sophia. I'm sure you'll find yourself a nice man one day, and you'll
Oh,
understand.
there's still a lot to do.
Hey, it's already gorgeous, dear.
It's already gorgeous, dear. Man, we're full on everything now. I need to get that final. I need to get the upgrade that allows me to pick up, hold twice the amount of
Can we go back to
resources.
searching the birds, Amicia?
Shut up, Hugo. Right, we're coming up here because we need to open up a door. The door to this barn is shut, and there's a rare chest in there, so that's why I'm coming over it. I think first things first. I think we need to come up here.
Up we go.
I mean, you don't really need to come with me, Hugo. You can stay downstairs if you want.
What are those things in the sky?
Kites. You've never seen one?
No.
Well, they're like tiny boat sails. They take the wind and off they go.
Can you fly if you catch one?
No, not even you.
I want one.
Oh no, if you hold enough kites, you definitely can fly, Hugo. So Amicia is telling porkies. Alright, I think we need to get rid of this crate first, and then we can open the door.
Down you go.
You got some fancy trousers, Sophia. Look at that little light. That little jewel in the middle. That's beautiful. Okay, now we should be able to get the door open.
Hey, you're good. I should hire you.
I wasn't like this before.
It's fine. I wasn't born a smuggler either. You do what you must.
Yep. Life changes everybody. All kids started innocent. Well, not all kids. Some kids are just born demons, but most people started off decent. And then life happens. What? I just opened it. What's going on? Or is it because Sophia was standing in my way? Or is there two locks? Oh. Was there two locks on that door? What was the other thing I hit then?
Mind the drop.
So we knocked the and there must have been two locks on the door. Oh, sorry about that, Wolf. That's wasted a whole like 10 seconds. Right, Sophia, back the hell up. Stop standing in front of me. Move out the bloody way. There we go. Yep, there you go. A rare chest. And this is where you get all of the big resources.
Ta-da!
Now we can't pick nothing up. Oh, well, it's because we've been finding a lot of resources, but we haven't actually had to do any fighting, so we're like fully stocked on everything now. But like I said, there is a upgrade you can get that allows you to hold like over double the amount of resources. You can hold like 22 items, I think. So when you get that, you can hold tons of stuff. At the moment, we can only hold like 8, I think.
This wood's a bit
Amicia,
damp, isn't it?
I'd like to see the stone birds again.
This will help a lot.
Ah, right, we're not going to bother going to that other souvenir because I think we're going to be in that area anyway after we've done the stuff with the birds. So we'll just go straight to where the stone birds lead to now. And I'm going to have to end the video soon anyway. We spent a lot of time exploring today.
Not too tired, Hugo?
No, I'm good.
We've walked a lot. This island is quite big.
It's big, but it's beautiful. I like it.
Good.
Look,
It wasn't
another
easy,
bird.
but
It's
I'm
looking at
so
these
glad
columns.
we came.
That's exciting.
Let's go and see.
Come on, we're having 3 conversations at the same time. For God's sake. Here we go.
Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
Beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of antique theater?
Yes, it looks important.
It's very important.
This is it, Hugo. Your bird showed the way.
The island. It's a map of the island.
It's antique.
I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia. There's the drawing.
What drawing?
The drawing of the order.
Yes, I see it.
What order?
A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased.
But you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for?
Whatever can help him.
It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one... Well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth.
They're called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh.
I know, boring.
It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
Those teeth. Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you.
Come on then.
Yes, we are gonna climb.
Oh,
The view
God.
from up there must be quite a sight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Oh, God. Gonna need to have a sit down and a cup of tea before we start doing this. Jesus.
Up.
All right.
Well, we'll get as close as we can and then I'll have to end it. How long have I been recording? Oh, it says I've already been recording for 30 minutes. Oh, hang on, no, I haven't been recording for 30 minutes. I ballsed up my intro.
There's a house in the teeth.
Yes. Some kind of temple?
Sanctuary. That's what I've heard it called. And now I'm even more curious about it.
Sold. This is our first stop. It seems so nice.
I thought you already saw that. When she looked over here at the mothers. I thought you already saw that. I don't know why you're just noticing it now, Hugo. But yeah, I ballsed up my intro because Hugo decided to, you know what? Start talking about the stone birds. And it completely threw me off. Little monster. I haven't messed my intro up for quite a while actually. It's probably been the longest streak where I've been making videos and not ballsing up my intros. Because sometimes I can do my intro for a video as much as like 50 times when I'm having a really bad day. And it was so common. You know, but lately it's not been as common, which is it's a good thing, bloody good thing. But yeah, it's strange. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf Muppet, so I'll end it around here. Alright, thanks for watching, Wolf Muppets. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry that we didn't really get much done story-wise. I mean, we did reach the next story milestone. We found that map, and we now know that we need to head up to that sanctuary in the mountains to see what is up there. So we did get a little bit of story stuff done, but it was mostly me getting this cool little bracer unlocked today, and a few other chest gathering adventures and a couple of souvenirs and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.